A whisper in the static of the night, shadows fading in the violet light. Can you feel the frequency taking hold? A silver story waiting to be told. The city sleeps below a blanket of glass. I watch the headlights of the midnight cars pass. We leave the heavy weight of sorrow behind and search for frequencies the broken can't find. Your fingertips are tracing maps on my skin. This is the moment where the magic begins. The bass is rolling like a wave from the deep, awaken secrets that we promised to keep. We atmosphere is charged, the colors collide. There is no darkness left for us to hide. We are ascending past the edge of the sky. I feel the rush as we are learning to fly. We are caught in a luminous orbit night, dancing blind in the center of the beautiful light. Let the rhythm dissolve every shadow and fear. Never known, every warning is finally here. Hold me close as we spin through the glowing dawn. In this beautiful chaos, we are never alone. We are gliding so high on a brilliant sound, and I promise that we are never coming down. The crowded room becomes an island of space. I see the universe reflecting your face. A steady heartbeat echoing through the floor. A silent language asking nothing but more. The neon traces leave a trail in the air. We drop the anchors of our worldly despair. A syncopated breath of melody shared. For this collision I was never prepared. The atmosphere is charged, the colors collide. There is no darkness left for us to hide. We are ascending past the edge of the sky. I feel the rush as we are learning to fly. We are caught in a luminous orbit night, dancing blind in the center of the beautiful light. Let the rhythm dissolve every shadow and fear. Every finally wanted is finally here. Hold me close as we spin through the glowing dawn. In this beautiful chaos, I am never alone. We are flying so high on a brilliant sound, and I promise that we are never coming down. Time is freezing in the center of the groove. I only breathe when I am watching you move. The walls are melting into oceans of sound, where every lost and broken spirit is found. Let the melody wash all the edges away. We are creatures of the night, who are escaping the day. We are caught in a luminous orbit tonight, dancing blind in the center of the beautiful light. Let the rhythm dissolve every shadow and free. Everything that we wanted is finally here. Hold me close as we spin through the glowing unknown. In this beautiful chaos, we are never alone. We are infinite now in this brilliant sound. Gravity is a memory, we are never coming down. A whisper in the static as the morning appears. The music echoes softly, ringing in our ears. Floating in the afterglow, peaceful and free. just the rhythm, the silence, you and me. The city sleeps beneath the violet haze, breathing in the chill of empty streets. Just a silhouette in the glowing dark, waiting for the rhythm to pull me under. Streetlights paint out the hollow roads ahead, tracing the paths where our memories bled. Silver reflections catch the midnight rain, run away the quiet, lingering pain. I close my eyes and let the engine hum, feeling the pulse where my heart goes numb. The skyline shifts like a digital dream, caught in the current of a glowing stream. The Watch the headlights paint the window pane, golden rivers washing down the street. The world outside is dissolving in the rain, while we get tangled in the steady beat. Time is moving like a heavy tide, pulling the secrets from the atmosphere. There is nowhere left for us to hide, but I have never felt so weightless here. Waves of shit, colors blur, every silence is a quiet word. Close your eyes and let the bass drop low. This is the only place we need to go. Caught in the current of the midnight frequency. You are a neon ghost right next to me. We let the tempo dictate how we move, lost in the center of the deep house groove. Nothing is real but the sound in our chest, leaving the daylight behind to rest. Caught in the current of the midnight frequency. You are the only thing I want to see. The smoke is curling through the purple light, a quiet haze against the spinning fan. We surrender to the edge of night, drawing the map without a master plan. Echoes are bouncing off the painted wall, lounge keys ringing like a distant bell. Arms you're wheeling to embrace the fall, under the magic of this midnight spell. Picture shift, colors blur, every silence is a quiet word. Close your eyes and let the bass drop low. This is the only place we need to go. Caught in the current of the midnight frequency. You are a neon ghost right next to me. We let the tempo dictate how we move, lost in the center of the deep house groove. Nothing is real but the sound in our chest, leaving the daylight behind to rest. Caught in the current of the midnight frequency. You are the only thing I want to see. The kick drum fades and the air stands still. Voices are drifting from a distant hill, seem to slow and swell like a rising sea, washing the gravity right out of me. Float is suspended in the ambient space, before the rhythm pulls us back to grace. Caught in the current of the midnight frequency. You are a neon ghost right next to me. We let the tempo dictate how we move, lost in the center of the deep house groove. Nothing is real but the sound in our chest, leaving the daylight behind to rest. Caught in the current of the midnight frequency. You are the only thing I want to see. Baseline whispers and begins to fade, rest in the shadows that the music made. We are just echoes in the silent dark, a lingering frequency, world slows down to a hum. Static lingers in the heavy air. Let the frequencies wash over. Breathing deeply in the dark. Street lights bleed into the damn concrete. Silver halos wrapping around my feet. I am walking where the shadows play, washing all the heavy thoughts away. Glass and steel reflect the midnight blue. Nothing here to tether me to you. Just the rhythm of my silent pace, drifting softly through this empty space. The frequency is rising from the ground. I lose myself inside the hollow sound. The colors blur and melt into the night. I surrender to the fading light. Caught inside the neon city tides, where the secret of the midnight highs. Let the bassline carry me away, far beyond the edges of the day. Caught inside the neon city tides, gliding where the phantom current rise, sinking to the velvet and the deep, while the rest of the world goes to sleep. Passing by the glowing vacant signs, reading stories in the broken lines. Every whisper of the passing wind tells me this is where the dreams begin. Time is freezing at the cool night air. Smoke is rising like a quiet prayer. I am shedding every skin I wore, leaving them upon the pavement floor. The frequency is rising from the ground. I lose myself inside the hollow sound. The colors blur and melt into the night. I surrender to the fading light. Caught inside the neon city tides, where the secret of the midnight hides. Let the bassline carry me away, far beyond the edges of the day. Caught inside the neon city tides, gliding where the phantom current rides, sinking to the velvet and the deep, while the rest of the world goes to sleep. Echoes bouncing off the alley walls, answer to the way the darkness calls, floating through the solitary haze, lost inside this geometric maze. Heartbeats sinking to the muffled drum, waiting for the morning light to come. Caught inside the neon city tides, where the secret of the midnight hides. Let the bassline carry me away, far beyond the edges of the day. Caught inside the neon city tides, gliding where the phantom current rise, sinking to the velvet and the deep, while the rest of the world goes to sleep. Fading into static once again, the neon tide begins to slowly fall. Just a whisper in the velvet dark. Close your eyes and let it all dissolve. city breeze below the static, a hollow hum inside the our shadows in the attic, just floating on a single spark. Midnight spills across the empty pavement, the streetlights flicker in a golden row. We are escaping from the day's enslavement, surrendering to where the heavy currents go. Your profile painted in the passing neon, a quiet language in the way you breathe. This is the frequency we set our scene on, the secret underworld we weave beneath. The temperatures in the back of my mind, we leave the edges of the morning behind. I feel the heavy water pulling me deep, awake inside a lucid dream in our sleep. We are lost in the velvet night, slipping through the fingers of the fading light, caught inside the rhythm of the hollow space, tracing every shadow on your glowing face. We are lost in the velvet night, let the deep bass swallow every fear inside, hypnotized together by the endless sound. Feet are levitating high above the ground. The vinyl crackle is a soft confession, a muted heartbeat in the letter C. We find our refuge in this dark obsession, and let the isolation feel complete. The skyline shimmers like a distant ocean, the windows down to let the winter in. We are a photograph of slow emotion, a brush of electricity upon the skin. In the back of my mind, we leave the edges of the morning behind. I feel the heavy water pulling me deep, awake inside a lucid dream in our sleep. We are lost in the velvet night, slipping through the fingers of the fading light, caught inside the rhythm of the hollow space, tracing every shadow on your growing face. We are lost in the velvet night, let the deep bass swallow every fear inside, hypnotized together by the endless sound. Feet are levitating high above the ground. Close your eyes and let the colors bleed. This is the only kind of air we need, a steady pulse to wash the world away, a midnight promise that we will not sleep. A sentence gather like a rising tide, nowhere to run, nowhere left to hide. We are lost in the velvet night, slipping through the fingers of the fading light, caught inside the rhythm of the hollow space, tracing every shadow on your glowing face. We are lost in the velvet night, let the deep bass swallow every fear inside, hypnotized together by the endless sound. Feet are levitating high above the ground, fading out into the velvet, just an echo in the dark. Let the heavy silence melt in, floating on a single spark. Drifting through the velvet indigo, Shadows breathe, the city sleeps below. Quiet spark ignites the heavy air. Can you feel the magic waiting there? I left my heavy worries at the door, my bare feet stepping on the rhythmic floor. The silver moonlight spills across the room, chasing away the lingering quiet gloom. I close my eyes and let the tempo take every fragile piece of me away. The frequency is humming in my veins, washing away the echoes of the rain. The atmosphere is shifting, rising high. We are constellations in the sky, a rush of gravity. We leave behind the highest elevation we can find. We are swimming in the currents of light, burning like a beacon through the middle of the night. Let the deep bass carry our fears away. We don't ever have to think about the coming day. We are swimming in the currents of light. Everything is beautiful and everything is right. Feel the wind wash over your open soul. Lose yourself completely and just give up control. The silence used to be a lonely place before I found the comfort of this place. Now every heartbeat aligns with the drum, a perfect language, a beautiful home. You reach your hand and pull me in the tide. There is nowhere left for us to hide. The neon colors bleeding through the dark. We are the fire, we are the vital spark. The atmosphere is shifting, rising high. We are constellations in the sky, a rush of gravity. We leave behind the highest elevation we can find. We are swimming in the currents of light, burning like a beacon through the middle of the night. Let the deep bass carry our fears away. We don't ever have to think about today. We are swimming in the currents of light. Everything is beautiful and everything is right. Feel the wind wash over your open soul. Lose yourself completely and just give up control. Hold your breath and dive into the deep. This is the promise that the midnight will keep. Falling upward, floating off the ground, lost in the beauty of the echoing sound. Higher and higher, the pressure will release, finding our ultimate and beautiful peace. We are swimming in the currents of light, burning like a beacon through the middle of the night. Everything is carry our fears away. We don't ever have to think about the coming day. We are swimming in the currents of light. Everything is beautiful and nothing is right. Feel the wind wash over your open soul. Lose yourself completely and just give up control. Fading out into the glowing atmosphere. Sugar white ringing in my ear. We are floating, we are drifting outside, sleeping in the currents, the golden light spilling over the edge of the world. as glass reflecting the infinite sky. Just breathe in the salt and the everything sigh. Let the warm tropical current pull you away. We left the concrete shadows far behind us now, trading the city sirens for a silent vow. Barefoot upon the shoreline where the colors bleed. This is the sanctuary that our spirits need. I feel the gravity release with you. The rhythm rises from the ocean floor. We are chasing the horizon into the night, bathing our souls in the neon light, following the feeling where the water meets the sky, watching all the heavy moments finally pass us by. We are chasing the horizon, wild and free, lost inside the magic of the deep blue sea, holding on to nothing but the beating of our hearts. This is where the ending fades and everything starts. The stars are waking up like diamonds in the dark, igniting every shadow with a silver spark. We trace the constellations with our fingertips, a sweet and salty promise lingering on our lips. The bass is rolling in underneath the shifting sand. I feel the universe is resting in my hand. We surrender to the motion of the rising tide. There is no other place we ever need to hide. The sky is painted in a midnight hue. I feel the gravity release with you. The rhythm rises from the ocean floor. We are chasing the horizon into the night, bathing our souls in the neon light, following the feeling where the water meets the sky, watching all the heavy moments finally pass us by. We are chasing the horizon, wild and free, lost inside the magic of the deep blue sea, holding on to nothing but the beating of our hearts. This is where the ending fades and everything starts. Let the frequency wash over me, higher and higher, setting us free. We are the energy, we are the sound, lifting our feet off the vibrating ground. Hold on to this moment, do not let it slip. Dive into the euphoria, take the trip. We are chasing the horizon into the night, bathing our souls in the neon light, following the feeling where the water meets the sky, watching all the heavy moments finally pass us by. We are chasing the horizon, wild and free, lost inside the magic of the deep blue sea, holding on to nothing but the beating of our hearts. This is where the ending fades and everything starts. Everything starts right here in the waves, fading away into the golden light. Just close your eyes and breathe. We are the horizon tonight. Suspended in a silver air, the pulse begins to slowly wake. I feel the static everywhere. The quiet night begins to break. Shadows dissolve on the edge of the room, painting the walls with a violet bloom. I trace the geometry left in the dark, waiting to capture the fall of a spark. Time is a river that flows to a crawl, catching the whispers that bounce off the wall. Under the surface, the rhythm aligns, connecting the dots and erasing the lines. I feel the gravity start to unwind, leaving the weight of the city behind. Currents of energy pulling me high, straight through the ceiling and into the sky. We are awake in the heart of the sound. Our feet are no longer chained to the ground, bathing in echoes of ultraviolet. This is the feeling we'll never forget. Drifting on waves of a beautiful sea, finding the place where we're destined to be. Washing away all the shadows and drawn together forever, chasing the dawn. We are in colors colliding in space, tears of euphoria falling with grace. Listen to frequencies shift in the night. We are becoming creatures of light. Higher and higher, the synthesis screams, waking up inside the purest of dreams. We are awake in the heart of the sound. Our feet are no longer chained to the ground, bathing in echoes of ultraviolet. This is the feeling we'll never forget. Drifting on waves of a beautiful sea, finding the place where we're destined to be. Washing away all the shadows and drawn together forever, chasing the dawn is breaking, the stars fade away, but inside this feeling forever we stay. Floating to silence, the beat softly dies, chasing the light in your opening eyes. City sleeps, but the rhythm breathes softly. Headlights paint long shadows on the concrete walls. I am floating in the empty space you left behind. Just a distant whisper in the cold night air. The dashboard glows in a heavy shade of blue, tracing the avenues I used to walk with you. Raindrops are falling, keeping time with the beat, washing our memories right off the empty street. I catch your reflection in the wet, darkened glass, watching the ghosts of our history fading past. The bass in my chest is the only thing that is real, numbing the ache that I swore I would never feel. And the frequency rises, pulling me under, far in the quiet of the midnight asunder. I close my eyes and I surrender to the sound, hoping your memory is nowhere to be found. But you are the echo in the velvet dark, East house rhythm beating through my heart. I am dancing with shadows underneath the neon glow, trying to find the strength to finally let you go. You are the melody I cannot erase, lost in the tempo, spinning out of space. Every four on the floor brings you back to my mind. You are the rhythm that I left behind. The smoke clears out, but the haze remains inside. Nowhere to run in this city, nowhere to hide. Streetlights are flashing, a syncopated groove, dictating exactly the way my lonely body should move. I reach for your hand, but I only grab the night, slipping away street. Nothing is left but the memory of the steady beat. A final roll spent listening to the tapestry. I am alone and you are no longer here. The city sleeps, but the wires are humming. A violet haze settles over the skyline. I can feel the floorboards breathing with the bass. Close your eyes and let the shadow take you. Streetlights flicker in a broken rhythm, painting silver lines across the empty room. I watch the headlights fading in the distance, swept away inside the quiet velvet gloom. There is a secret in the way the air is moving, a heavy warmth that wraps around the chilling breeze. I leave my worries at the threshold, oh, the doorway, and let the midnight draw me softly to my knees. The clock is melting, time is slowing down. We are the ghosts that wander through the town. The frequency is climbing up my spine. I leave the waking world so far behind, caught in the neon currents, drifting deep, where heavy hearts forget the weight of we. The bass is rolling like a distant sea and washing every broken part of me. Caught in the neon currents, floating far beneath the static of a soulless earth. We use our shadows in the indigo, just ride the rhythm and let it all go. The glass is cooling on the edge of my table. Condensation dripping down into the dark. I trace the patterns of the smoke up to the ceiling and watch it scatter like a solitary spark. No need for speaking when the groove is softly guiding. The heavy sub is speaking languages we know. Through empty avenues our consciousness is gliding, illuminated by the burning glow. The clock is melting, time is slowing down. We are the ghosts that wander Soft neon bleeding through the upper skin fog. The bass begins to tremble deeply underfoot. Close your eyes, let the frequency take over. We are nothing but shadows melting into sound. The city sleeps, but we are just awaking. Beneath the pavement where the world is shaking. A heavy rhythm pulling at my shoulder. The air is warm, the night is growing colder. I see your silhouette across the glowing room. A fleeting specter wrapped inside the velvet gloom. The sub-bass rolls and watches over every fear. There is no yesterday, there's only now and here. The frequencies rise into a fever pitch. We step across the border, pull the midnight switch. The claps align to synchronize our beating hearts. This is the moment where the sweet illusion starts. Lose yourself inside the echoes in the dark. Let the soft aside be at the vital spark. Drifting on the current of a steady beat. Dancing out the sorrow where the shadows meet. Let the deep velvet groove carry you away. We don't have to face the blinding light of day. Lose yourself inside the echoes in the dark. Leave behind the glowing everlasting mark. A breathy whisper catches on the hi-hat tap. We fall into the center of the sonic map. The walls are sweat and painted in a violet hue. I leave my heavy body just to follow you. We trade our secrets in the spaces of the kick. The magic of the midnight wraps around us thick. Just let the lush pads wash away the broken past. We form a frequency that's finally built to last. The frequency is rising. every fractured piece of us is finally mended. We are just currents of electric air, breathing in the static, nothing to repair. Wait for the warmth of the rising chord before we plunge back to the heavy is fading back into the morning gray. The synthesizer washes everything away. Just a breathless whisper lingering in the mind. Leave the echoes in the dark behind. The horizon dissolves into indigo mist. Faint signals pulse through the silent atmosphere. I can feel the current waking up beneath my feet. We are completely weightless in the dark. Shadows stretch across air is shifting, pulling at my skin. A million rushing colors, let the rush begin. The gravity is slipping from the ground below. I close my eyes and finally I let it go. We are rising up like the gravity in reverse, expanding out across the open universe. Nothing holds us to the shadows of the past. We have found the brilliant edge of dawn at last. Feel the rhythm taking over every sense. In a world of light so beautiful and dense, we are rising up like gravity in reverse, expanding out across the open universe. Stratosphere, and everything is wonderfully clear. We are rising up like gravity in reverse, expanding out across the open universe. Nothing holds us to the shadows of the past. We have found the brilliant edge of dawn at last. Feel the rhythm taking over every sense. In a world of light so beautiful and dense, we are shooting like a comet through the dark, leaving nothing but a luminescent spark, drifting softly through the fading neon light. Weightless echoes disappearing in night. The sky is open and the constellations shine. Gravity in reverse, our frequencies align. The city breathes out a slow, heavy sigh. Headlights paint lines across the empty glass. I am floating in the frequency of the dark, lost somewhere between the bass and the night. The pavement shimmers with the evening rain. A silent movie playing through my brain. I watch the streetlights flicker on the wet concrete. A steady rhythm pulls me down into the street. There is a secret written in the cooling air, the kind of magic that we only find down there. We trade the sunlight for the artificial glow, and let the undertow dictate the way we go. The shadows stretch and blur into the gray. The noise of daytime slowly slips away. I feel the filter open in my mind, leaving the heavy gravity behind. We are dancing in the city of velvet shadows, losing track of time where the neon follows. Warning signs are speaking in a quiet hum, waiting for the quiet hours of the night to come. I see your reflection in the corner out of my eye, a fleeting ghost against the dark electric sky. We share a frequency that nobody can hear. The static fades and suddenly the channel is clear. The shadows just and blur into the gray. The noise of daytime slowly slips away. I feel the filter open in my mind, leaving the heavy gravity behind. We are dancing in the city of velvet shadows, losing track of time where the neon follows. Catch a breath of silver in the indigo sky. Watch the constellations of the skyline fly. We are dancing in the city of velvet shadows, sinking in the deep where the heavy bass mellows. Hold me in the pocket of the midnight groove. Nothing else to prove, just let the spirit move. Time is just an illusion in the dark, a glowing ember falling from a spark. Suspend me in the middle of the sound, where my feet are never touching on the ground. The world is sleeping while we come alive, lost inside the rhythm